Hey guys, it's Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution. What I want to know is, are you approachable? Can your kid come and talk to you about anything, any subject, anytime? There's several ways that a father can make himself unapproachable. One is just in his responses, being angry, blowing up, not handling it well at the very beginning, and it makes the kids pull back, and therefore they can't take trouble to you. And when you do that, you really default your position as their leader when they need you the most. Another way is if the father just goes to pieces at the bad news and he's just a mess. And so the kids begin to try to protect the father. The first one, they're scared. They're scared of the reaction they're going to get. But this one, oh, Dad can't handle it. And they have to try to protect you. Again, you lose your role as the leader of the family because of your reaction, and therefore your children now have become your parent. They're the ones taking care of you. And another way that a parent becomes unapproachable, guys, is whenever the father is so heavenly minded that he can't be talked to about earthly matters. And kids are going to have earthly matters come up in their lives. Someone trying to convince them to do something that they shouldn't. It may be sex, maybe drugs, it may be breaking and entering, all kinds of different things. And if you are so heavenly minded that your child can't relate to you, then I'm going to tell you that's a big problem. That's a really big problem. And that you need to be down here on the earth with your kid where you can talk to him or her, and that you can help then lead and guide them. Chances are they're not getting into anything that you haven't already plowed up yourself, or at least something similar. And so don't be so heavenly minded that your child can't relate to you. There's nothing wrong with praying with your kid. There's nothing wrong with leading them in the scriptures and all that. That's a thing that you should do. But when they have a real world issue, you also need to be available to talk to them and help them with that problem, and then pray with them. Okay? So this is Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution, about to sign off. And I want to remind you, don't forget the kid next door who needs you. I used to be that kid.